We're being held hostage because the insurance company, Cincinnati Insurance and Yo Property 47, are bickering about a bottom line, a cost. The citizens of Youngstown deserve better, and we want to make sure that if they are not doing what they need to do to get those citizens and the safety of downtown there, we will take action.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.
One of my main goals is that the 173 residents get back into their homes. One day out of their home is too many days. So we continue to work. We had a meeting this morning, United Way, to kind of get an update. I want to thank all of the community agencies and organizations that have been working with the families, with the different state agencies as well, to help with funding and continue this effort going forward. So we want to make sure that they get back in their house. We want to make sure that our downtown hotel is open. One of our premier attractions downtown is closed, and we want to continue to do everything that we can to continue to push the owner and their insurance company to the point of saying these things we're being held hostage right now, and that's the way I feel. We're being held hostage because the insurance company, Cincinnati Insurance and Yo Property 47, are bickering about a bottom line, a cost. The citizens of Youngstown deserve better, and we want to make sure that if they are not doing what they need to do to get those citizens and the safety of downtown there, we will take action. We are putting them on notice today that there was an adjudication by the Mahoning County building official and gave them till July 5th. If they don't do any of those actions that are in there, they have multiple actions that they could have taken. No one's done anything at this building. We understand NTSB has been there, and they've recently just turned the building back over to the owner, but there's no plans, there's no designs, and we're saying those actionable things need to happen now. And if by July 5th and those are not taken, we will take legal action on the city's behalf to make sure that we are not going to continue and idle with the Cincinnati Insurance Company as well as Yo Property owners deciding what's the best cost. We are already past what the cost looks like, how long it is. We've been far past that. So we're just want to give you an update, and that's where we've been dealing with our legal team as well. The other thing is, now what? At the end of the day, it's up to the owner and their insurance company, but all accounts, all the structural engineers that we've talked to, they'll say, sure, you can save the building. But the reality is that's too long term, that's too far down the road and too costly. No one can give you the cost, and no one can tell you how you can stabilize the building safely. Do I want to have a historic building downtown demolished? No. Do I look at that corner as the epic center, your face of your downtown? Yes. But the reality is we can't do the what ifs. What if we bought the building for this number? What if this happened? What if we can get these people back into their residence in a timely manner to get back to some normalcy in their life? That's the what if, and that's the main focus. What if we could get people downtown again for the economy to make sure that people feel safe no matter where they are in downtown? That's the what if. If we had long term, we had an opportunity where this building didn't affect the economy, didn't affect the 173 residents, it did not affect anyone else, and it was stood alone away from what's happening. Yeah, you can have that structural engineer, you can have the architect conversation, but right now the reality is that we have to get our downtown and our residents back down. And at this point, the demolition, it seems like the only clear, precise way to do that. What that looks like from a demolition perspective, I don't know. I'm not from that era, or I'm not from that part of that industry. But all accounts, those that I've talked to, said it could come down. And it's the owner in the Cincinnati. If they have not taken any action to do one or two, we will take action after July 5th.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.